both sectors have been purple. Is it going to be 3 out of 3? Here we go, rounds out the final corner, going on to the big final start finish straight. DRS wide open. Is it to take pole on his debut? Yes, he does. It's a 27.8, but Lewis Piper is hot on his heels behind. He isn't gaining by that much. He's going to improve slightly more. And James PT isn't on another lap time. He's invalidated on his final lap. Let's see if Tempos can do anything about it as well. Lewis Piper is rounding out the final corner, and Tempos, we'll see if he's going to put it into, always put it into P3, that's lovely, on the second row. Lewis Piper is going to take it back. It's a 27.8, 1-0, and that is grabbing in pole, and this is it now. Phoenix isn't here, and Lewis Piper, this could really take him back to the top of the championship. Needs to win for the penultimate race of FC Dies. It's lights out, and away we go. Lewis Piper does get away well, but so does Martin. Has got an even better start down the inside. Here he goes down the inside. It's been a great start, but he's now got the outside line for turn 2. Can he make it stick? No, Lewis Piper just outdoes him with Templos now hot on his heels. Martin is under big pressure from the former winner last time out. And let's see if Henkar's after a good start as well into P4. We'll see what he can do about it as well, but it's going to be close at the top yet again. Interestingly, Martin is on the medium tyre, so we're going to want to take that lead earlier. Here we go then, take the lead on his debut. There he goes. Martin doesn't even need the DRS. He's got past with ease on the mediums, though. He's going to have to get a move on to try and reduce the hards to medium strategy. Is the better strategy. We'll see if he is a safety car though, because that will really benefit Martin. But with these drivers, I don't know if there will be. Oh no! As Martin is gone round, going out of turn 11. No, not on debut. Bit of inconsistency, and that's what takes it out of him. But he's going to have to try get his head down and try and get maybe in the top 5. But he's on the mediums, and he's going to struggle with his overheating tyres for the next few corners. But he's getting overtaken now by Coppercoin, and he's now down in P12. But Martin started P2, got into the lead, couldn't even last a lap in the lead. And Lewis Piper is still on top at the moment. We'll see if Templos can try and grab P2 and maybe cause a charge for the lead of this race. It's not going to be down into turn 1. It just depends on if we can get a nice exit on the run up to turn 4. But his teammate also, Jamal, is trying to get past Generator, and has done, and so is James PT as well. It's a double overtake. And double position loss for Generator, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, there we go. That's going to be it. That's surely going to be enough with the DRS. He's easily got past going into turn 1. Can Templos cause anything about it? Ooh. Going on the run up to turn 4 is a bit as a touch, yeah. Going out of turn 1, but here we go then. Templos is going to go for it back, as there we go, down the inside of Henkas. It goes. Can Henkas use the outside line, try and find some traction to get him back? But no, he can't, as Tempos, some great defending there, gets the position back and grabs P2 back, and Henkas is stuck behind for another lap.
Yeah, I feel the ball's dive bomb coming in here, and I'm not wrong. Here he goes down the inside of Generator. Can I get the move? Can I get the better traction this time? But once again, Generator stays out on top.
Yes, here we go. Down into turn 1. He's going to move. He's going to try and stay behind for the DRS. No, he isn't. It's straight past, as Tempos will have the DRS going up to turn 4, and he's maybe still got the position. But Henkas with the inside line gets out of turn 3. Now it's a long run up to turn 4. He's using a bit of overtake to try and keep him behind. He's going to try and cover off the inside line, as this time Henkas does have the inside line. Down the inside, Henkas, can he keep the position this time round? Yes, he can. He's got P2 after that long old battle. And James PT also, both teammates losing positions, but James PT has also got past Jamal, and that could be crucial for the championship. He's looking pacey, but it's just when he goes into... Oh, it's Nova Gibson has had an off-in, and that's a safety car.
Lewis Piper just in time. Everything seems to be going his way. Lewis Piper into the pits, as well as James PT. Templos in as well as Jamal.
What's it? gonna be for? Because the mediums, are they gonna last that long? 16 laps. I think it is doable, but they're gonna struggle at the end. Is there anyone who's on the mediums that are going on to the
Double
hards?
stack from Ferrari. That's going to lose a bit of time there for Henkas.
Gonna want to stay in it for a long run, keep close to the front runners, but here we go then. It's about to go green once again on lap 14. And there he does go after a good restart then for Lewis Piper. James PT now is under all sorts of pressure from 10 plus. Can 10 plus try and make a move? He doesn't seem to have the straight line speed though. But going into turn 1, can he make a move? Not quite, but he's also battling behind the Boz, getting overtaken by Icky Robbo after a great move and a great restart for Icky Robbo. Bit of a slide on the exit there, and that's going to invite the Boz to come back at him. Going up to turn 4, but without a DRS, he's going to not be able to do it, but there's a big old scrap behind, 3 wide almost, between Natch Paulin, Henkas and Martin, but Henkas comes out on top, as needs to get on with it after the double stack at Ferrari. He's just put him down position, but got to think it is the right decision to do so. But the Boz is in it for a long run on those hards. See if he can make up any positions.
There's Martin.
There's
one
one
on the Boz.
running Alfa Romeo, but oh, there we go down the inside, outpacing all this one, and Henkas is going to want to do the same as there he does go down the inside, and that's yeah, lovely bit of traction there from Henkas to get it done. But there we go, Martin and Henkas getting those positions done, and the Boz struggling behind, but he's in it for a long run on those hards, try and gain as much as he can when everyone struggles on them old mediums on, I would say, around lap 25. Yeah, he's going to have to get past now if he wants to try and fight for the top 4, but there he goes, easily past Ken Henkas. Causing a challenge 2 is too far behind on this occasion, but I think it's mainly going to be the run up to turn 4. But does Icky Robbo have the DRS? There we go, yes he does. Can he fight back? I don't think he will, I think he's just going to stay behind. No real reason to fight it when these two a lot faster. And he's going to have the DRS. Is going to be another move for Maastricht to get up to P8 and get 4 points in the bank. And there he goes, he's going to choose the outside line. But Generator is going to have the DRS on the next straight, and we'll see if he can fight back. But there we go, at the moment it's looking like Maastricht is going to keep it, but Generator isn't going to want to let this go. He's got a straight line speed on that setup, but Maastricht has the inside line. He's got the inside line for turn 4. Now, can he keep it round turn 5, 6 and 7? But there we go, inside this time for Maastricht, and there he goes. He does get it done. That's an important move for Maastricht. Just get on with his race now in P8. Well, that's a lovely move. Lovely battling from these two.
But is he going to be close?
He's on this lap. 10 plus has gained a lot more, and it must be pushing. Yeah, definitely. Look at him go. 2.5 tenths. He's closing. He's going to have a good exit now, coming out of the final corner.
Oh no!
Oh no! Was pushing, and that was going to be really it to make the move, and now he's spun round. He's now all the way down in P6, about nearly overtaken by Icky Robbo, but that is not the way he wants to go as Jamal on this final lap. Can he do anything about it? On James PT, he's going to have the DRS. It's now 4.5 tenths. Jamal needs these points, but I don't think it's going to be close enough on this final lap, and that allows James PT to keep it. But you're just going to think, would 10 plus have got that position? I think he would have done. 2 tenths going around the final corner. But Lewis Piper then on his return,
Jamal
been truly phenomenal.
Going at it with Martin. Lewis Piper wins the race, but 7,000th was the gap. James PT just manages to get P2 from Jamal in P3. So close, unlucky for 10 plus with the spin. Icky Robbo gets P7.